Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Zelda Classic, Bastian's Third Quest. I'm your host Bastian, of course, and yeah, so now let's try to find that area that the old man mentioned. He said, on typical old man cryptic clue style, how did he word it? He said the mossy tree. Something about a mossy tree. The mossy tree at the... Oops. Tektite. The mossy tree in the northeast, or whatever. So, I mean, in original Legend of Zelda style, you had no clues about where the next dungeon entrance was, except for things that people would tell you rather cryptically. So I followed that rule here as well, of course, and... So yeah, only way to the only way to know where to find the next dungeon is basically in each dungeon you'll find an old man who tells you a cryptic clue about where to find the next one. Not every single time. Sometimes they'll just be pretty obvious places, so I wouldn't include a clue for those. But whoa. So why am I not heading northeast, you might ask? Well, that's because oh my gosh, I'm doing so terrible. That's because I don't want to die from these guys. Okay, so yeah, the reason why I'm not heading northeast is because I am heading there, but I first want to find a heart container. I went ahead and placed that one heart container that's usually up around this area, where it usually is, because it was there in both the first and second quest, so it should be there in my version of a third quest. I died. Yes, so hey, at least we got quite a few rupees, that's fine. I don't think I'm going to go that way this time. That way seems dangerous. I'm going to go this way. I can't believe those levers are so dangerous to me, but they are. You know, the funny thing is, I thought for sure I was just going to be able to wow everybody with my... I've seen some Let's Plays recently of people playing Zelda 1 style games made with this program, and I was like, what? Their Zelda 1 skills aren't all that great. So I was convinced I was going to be able to wow everybody with my amazing Zelda 1 skills, but it doesn't seem to be happening. Okay, this way seems to be going a little bit better for us. Until I run right into a pea-hat. So you might be saying to yourselves, well, hey, didn't you create this? Shouldn't you know where all the secrets and everything are, and shouldn't you be doing a heck of a lot better at this than you are? And the answer is, why, yes, I should. That's why it's so embarrassing. But the actual... I swear if I die again... Why couldn't that have been a heart? Oh my gosh. That was the wrong time to throw the boomerang. Yeah, this is pretty embarrassing because I was pretty gosh darn sure that I was going to be like super amazing at Zelda 1, and and I immediately lose half of a heart by walking right into an Octorok. That's kind of not so amazing. Okay. Third time's the charm, right? That's the saying. Okay, so we gained one heart. I'd sure like some more. Okay. Now... Yeah, I'm going a completely different way this time. That was not intentional. Neither was walking directly into that Zora's fireball. Now that is interesting. What exactly happened to Zora's between Ocarina of Time and A Link to the Past era? Why did they start... First of all, what happened to their appearance? And then why did they start breathing fireball things out of nowhere? It's very disconcerting. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have ventured into Moblin territory, but oh well. Seem to be doing okay. What's in here? I don't remember. But yeah, because I have a horrible sense of memory, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this candle. I know that I don't need it. At least I don't think I need it for Dungeon 2, but it's best to be safe. But anyways, yeah, I might have made this thing, but I really don't remember where anything is at all. This seems safe. Seems like there might be a secret of some sort in here. Seems like a place that I might have put a dungeon entrance, actually. Because I kind of liked to put dungeon entrances where I thought, hey, this place looks neat, when I was a kid and first playing Zelda 1, and thought, surely there's a dungeon in there, and then it turned out there wasn't. That was really weird looking. Okay, what's in here? Hopefully it's not a door repair. Oh, good. Only 10. I guess 10's better than none. So... yeah. Oh hey, more Armos things, and I'm sure I put a secret down there. I guess if I ever make a 4th quest, I'll put a dungeon entrance where that Armos was. Well, Fairy, I don't really need you, and unfortunately this game doesn't have nets or bottles for me to capture you with. Yay! More secrets to everybody. Okay, well, I've collected a lot of rupees. That's neat. I can't believe I made it all that way, doing pretty decent, and then out of nowhere I lose it. I lose it all by some fast Octorocks. Okay, this time I will not die. I will not. Okay, there we go. And, oh my gosh, oh, so close. I don't like Zora appearing right there. I just really want to get over here and get the heart container. Okay, I got the heart container, that's awesome. Even if I die, I got the heart container, so that's fine. I'd sure like some hearts, but I guess bombs are cool, too. So many bombs, so few hearts. This is interesting. I'd sure like some more hearts. Oh well, once I get into the dungeon, even if I die, if I get into the dungeon, even if I die, it'll be fine because I'll just restart within the dungeon. I'm not doing well at all. Okay, so I didn't get into the dungeon. Hey, but I got a heart container, so that's cool. Now I'm just going to go the quick and easy way since I don't really need to worry about getting the heart container anymore. Oh, whoops, I've got the candle equipped. That was exciting to find out. I was expecting a boomerang to appear out of nowhere, and instead it's a candle. Okay, I'm pretty sure that there's a secret right about there-ish. No? Oh well. So there isn't a secret right about there-ish. I forgot that you've got to be super careful with how you use the candle, because it can hurt you. I've got plenty of bombs, thanks. I really just... That's not a secret? Come on. I thought for sure I would have made a secret right there. What about that? No? Maybe I just didn't get that tree. I mean, was that a secret in the original first or second quest? If it was, then I probably would have changed it to something else. I just don't really remember where secrets are at all anymore. In anything. Okay, so I'm just going to try the middle tree now. I'm sure that one of these is a secret. This is aggravating. No? Okay. Okay, I guess... I've got to try that one last tree, even though I'm sure it's not it. Okay, fine. No secrets there. Good to know. I have a habit of running directly into levers. Not just in this game either. I've been replaying Ocarina of Time 3D. Well, not replaying. I've actually been trying to complete it for the first time. Yes, I know it's probably appalling that I have not yet already completed Ocarina of Time 3D. But anyways, I'm working on it. Okay, I've played original Ocarina of Time, of course. It's not like I've never played any kind of Ocarina of Time. But anyways, I'm just now in the Gerudo Desert. And I'm finding out that I really have a lever problem. I tend to run directly into them at all possible times. It's kind of upsetting. And that seems to be holding true here in this thing as well. I'd really like some more hearts, but I'd really mainly just like to get into the dungeon so that way... Ugh. I wish I had a bigger shield so I could have deflected that Zora blast. Okay, as soon as I get in the dungeon, all is well, because even if I die, then I can just restart from the dungeon and not have to go through all this shenanigans anymore. Okay, inside of level 2. You might be asking yourself, whoops. You might be asking yourself, now why is that thing up there already bombed? And the answer is because off-screen, I actually came into this dungeon and had all kinds of horrific issues. This is not something that I set up. I don't think there's an option for this in Zelda Classic, but for whatever reason, when a red bubble hit me, and then I died, when I came back to life, I still had no sword, which made it impossible because the only way to get to a blue bubble was past a dark nut, and you had to... I don't know, it was just impossible. So, whoa, that was dangerous. Why don't I just do that? Didn't occur to me, but... Anyways, so, yeah, so... I was having an issue, so I had to quit and start over, and then I guess I could have included that footage, but I accidentally hit delete, and then I was like, oh well, whatever. They'll never know, except for that bomb hole, and except for the fact that I will tell them, but they'll never know apart from that, right? So... I'm gonna go this way. Because I would rather not get frustrated if the red bubble situation happens again immediately, and I want to get more of the dungeon completed first in case that really does happen again. I'm really not sure how that happened. It should not happen. There's no reason why that should have happened, but it did, and it was exciting. Okay. I'm a fan of bombing dark nuts. It's a waste of bombs, maybe, but it's awfully fun, and it's a quick way to kill them. Yeah, kind of is a waste of bombs. 4 bombs, jeez. Louise. What's in here? The mountain north of the mossy tree is but illusion. So we're currently in the mossy tree, right? So I guess the next dungeon is right above us, because the mountain above us is illusion, which is something that if you've played the original Legend of Zelda and the second quest as well, you'd know that the that mountain is walk-throughable, but I figured I may as well remind people just in case they forgot. And you might remember in the original, I think in the original Legend of Zelda, the first quest, that was dungeon number... Or no, it wasn't a dungeon at all. It was a gambling place. So I really... Or no, was it? I don't remember. I don't remember anything anymore. I think actually it was just a place to find a really cheap ring or really cheap items or something. I think it was one of those silly merchants that says, "Boy, this is expensive," and it turns out he's selling it for way less than everybody else. If I only had half a heart more, this next part would be way easier, but it's not. Ugh, I didn't remember. I'm going to go ahead and just attack him. I'm not going to use bombs on him because there's all of these blocks here that sort of provide me with nice stabbing areas. Ugh. Ah! 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 I'm a fan of... come back here, Mr. Blue Darknut. Oh, I missed. He's so fast. Whoa, I was not aiming in the right direction there. I mean, a lot of times people say, oh, you can only hurt Darknuts from the back, but... Oops. But that's actually not exactly true. You can also hurt them from the side. And that's how I do... that was almost... Yay! Okay. So you might have thought that the first episode was awfully short, but that's because the second episode is, just by the sheer nature of it, is going to be ungodly long. I don't think there's anything in there if I kill all those guys. Okay, now this is the room that did me in off-screen. Because of exactly that, I got hit by... I got hit by a red bubble. You know what? I do have that candle if I want to lure them into... Oh my gosh, why can I not use it? I can't use a candle when I'm bubbled? I don't remember that being true. What is going on? I can't, I really, okay, well, that is interesting. Huh. I was pretty sure I could use a candle. Okay, finally got attacking power again. And lost it again. This is hard. This might be one of those rooms that I might want to rethink before. Okay. Now, if I can just get a blue bubble to hit me again. There we go. Okay. I wonder... cannot quite remember what the boss is of this dungeon. Oh my gosh. That was terrifying. I cannot believe these things are going to murder me. Ugh. Now I've got to go through that flippin' bubble room again. Not looking forward to that. Alrighty then. With any luck, these ropes up ahead are going to give me, not these ones. I'm not interested in taking on ropes that have shooting statues. That was not the right button. There we go. These ropes that I can attack from a distance, hopefully they will give me... I don't think ropes actually give... I was about to say, I don't think ropes actually give hearts, and then, of course it gives a heart to prove me wrong, which is just fine with me. I like being proven wrong when it helps me out. Ropes also recover from being stunned quicker. I feel like they recover quicker than most enemies do. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe I'm just making that up. Maybe it's just how something... Let's see here. Okay. Not a fan of blue dark nut. I mean, I guess... Whoa. Ugh. That was not a good idea. You can kind of... Well, that's a new tactic I never thought about doing before. You can kind of lure them around corners, and in doing so, can set up to quickly attack them from the side. Huh, I guess maybe I'll use that tactic in the future. Of course, that's not going to help me whatsoever in the upcoming enemy battles. I mean, maybe one of those... Oh, hey, all the ropes are gone. That's sweet. Okay, so I'm not so frustrated as I was. Oh, but of course a Keese gets me. Here I am, ecstatic that I don't have to go through that whole rope and bubble situation, and then suddenly I'm just going to try to dash up here. And this is the boss room, right? So, oh, it's a Moldorm. So what we will do is drop some bombs and hide. Drop some bombs and hide. Drop a bomb that does absolutely nothing to him because he was in the wrong area. That's my tactic for dealing with Moldorms. If there's shooting statues around. Okay, so we finally completed this episode. Level number 2. So thanks for listening to me ramble, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys!